Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you, my gorgeous Gemini, and it's in between the 11th and the actual 17th of July 2022. My God, when it comes to the beginning of the week, you are going to be facing a little bit of an unexpected change happening, a little bit of unexpected change going on. And you know what? This unexpected change is going to be actually something really good. It's going to be something really positive. On one hand, it's going to open your eyes, but then on another hand, you know, you are going to find this so rewarding, you know, because you know, there is a very kind of specific advice that you have gained over the last couple of months that you are going to be able to apply this advice to at this moment in time when it comes to your specific spiritual journey. So it's all about you facing an unexpected change, which is going to in turn into something so rewarding. My goodness, on so many different levels. And there are also going to be elements of the actual justice attached to it. This is how powerful you're actually going to feel, and this is going to make you feel so active. This is going to make you feel so determined. You know, it's going to awake you on so many different levels, and it's going to point down towards the certain experience, okay, that you have in this life, like certain things that you are experienced about. Now you will get a very interesting idea after this moment in time. You will know exactly what do you want to do, what you're going to need to do next. It's going to happen at a moment in time when you're going to feel so wise, and that in itself, it's going to come from the actual serene knowledge, and it's going to come from the spiritual penetration, and it's going to come, like, you know, things that you have learned over the last couple of years about yourself and about things around you. It's all going to be part of absolutely everything here, because the bottom line is it's going to bring a very much so the hidden emotion to the surface. And that in itself is going to help you to reconnect yourself with yourself. And now suddenly you're going to find yourself thinking about specific points in your past when you felt so happy, when you felt so excited. I'm not saying that you're not happy now, and I'm not saying that you're not excited now, but these feelings and emotions, like once you return to the certain places in your past, you know, this in itself is going to really provide you with a certain clue. You know, what exactly do you need to do in order to kind of not feel as restrained as you actually felt so far, because this feeling was really kind of slowing you down, and it was making you a little bit uncomfortable and uncertain, purely when it's coming to like kind of you making really big decisions about your life. You know, it's going to help you to really open your eyes, but also to be pretty much so honest with yourself at this moment in time, okay? By the time you get to the mid part of this week, you are going to be facing an obstacle. There is a little obstacle that you're going to be facing, and this in itself is going to be like connected to the certain delay, something that you've been kind of expecting, something that you've been working on, something that you've put lots of energy towards, something that you've put lots of optimism and energy towards, you know, some kind of achievement, some kind of element of your life that is so important to you. You know, you're going to become aware of the fact, oh God, it's been delayed again. It's something that has been delayed previously, it's going to be delayed again, and that in itself is going to create just a little bit of an obstacle. But then again, this is going to kind of slow you down just a little bit, and it's important to do that, because that once you slow yourself down a little bit, you will see that there is something that is going to come to you completely out of the blue. And when I say slow down, you know, you are going to be kind of like really, you're going to find yourself in an element, whether you're going to be kind of meditating, whether you're just going to wake up the first thing in the morning and then something is going to come to you. What is going to come to you? It's going to come to you the certain skills that you are about to recognize. And once you recognize the certain skills, something that you have been kind of ignoring, something that you have been kind of avoiding, but it's a pretty much so a very strong part of you, of your spiritual journey, of your soul, and it's a very strong part of you on a very deep level, almost as if I can say, like, God, you know, if there is any job on this planet, what is your role on this planet? What is your role on this earth? It's just like a very much so, it's bringing you deep spiritual meaning about yourself and about your life, and it's going to unfold with you being ready for something new. And I like this feeling, because the fact that you're ready for something new, it's like pam, 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 very important stage, my gorgeous Gemini, in so many different ways, because it means that one phase is ending and the new phase is about to begin. And this is brilliant, okay? Because by the time you get to the last part of this week, you will, you are gonna feel very charismatic, you're gonna feel very optimistic, you're gonna feel completely re-energized, and you're gonna notice, you're gonna become aware of that you really have inspired certain people that mean to you. Some people are going to be people in your life, and some people are going to be people who are not in your life, but you are most certainly going to become aware of the fact that you have inspired like people, and this is going to mean to you so much, because but the fact that you will inspire others, and that is going to give you a clue, very important clue and confirmation, especially what exactly you should be doing at this moment in time in order to work on the financial stability. This is going to reflect on you kind of knowing exactly what you're going to do, especially when it comes to making a certain move, when it comes to you doing the best possible thing, when it comes to your financial stability. This is absolutely brilliant, and that in itself is going to show you the way, baby. It's going to show you the whole new path, the whole new unfoldment. It's about to start, and it's going to come up at the end of the week with a new project. You're going to find yourself paying attention to this new project, new venture, and at the same time, this is going to help you to achieve something so big. This is going to make a giant step towards a dream becoming true. But these are only the beginning stages. But this first step is going to be massive. It's going to be giant. It's going to be enormous. There is so much that you're going to learn about yourself, because spiritually you're going to be growing. But also at the same time, you will see how much you changed, how much your outlook on life changed, on things that have been happening around you, over the last 2 or 3 years that haven't got anything to do with your life. These things have been affecting you, but you will realize now how insignificant this all is when it comes to the power of your own positivity, as long as you know exactly what you're going to do, and as long as you're facing your own passion in life. And this is exactly what is going to be happening here, my gorgeous Gemini. You are really kind of going to get also a very important message at around the end of the week, and that message is also gonna, my goodness, it's again going to kind of point out this new project, it's going to come, this message is going to kind of the message that you're going to get is going to make you aware that that you didn't, it's to do with an unrealized project. But when you get this message, this is going to be really big confirmation about that particular new venture, about that particular project. So you will know that now the luck is most certainly going to be on your side, but you will also know the power of your own kind of strength. It's going to come at that moment in time when you give all the credit to yourself in terms of doing things that you think are the right thing to do in your life, no matter what's going on. And even if you make a wrong decision, even if you take the wrong turn, it doesn't matter, as long as it comes to you through you, there is something for you to learn at that moment in time within that spiritual unfoldment. But if you're listening to somebody else and taking somebody else's advice, then that means that you give your power away. So do not give your power away, my gorgeous Gemini, whatsoever, because this is really, really important indeed. And also, this week there is going to be a really powerful reunion which is going to take place in between you and somebody you haven't seen in a long time, somebody you haven't come across in a long time, somebody who was a very strongly a part of your life, a certain person who means to you so much. That person is about to return into your life. It's to do with a certain reunion. reunion. And at that moment when that happens, this person is going to inspire you so much. There is this realization that you are going to have about yourself, about your life, and that in itself, it's really going to reflect on you and your immediate environment. And there is this absolutely mind-blowing change that you will want to make purely because you were inspired by this particular person. And on another hand, you know, it's just all about you kind of like feeling more braver towards like kind of realizing, you know, at that moment in time, you're also going to realize that there is a kind of like a big step towards the unknown that you're going to need to make. So much that you're going to need to learn about, so much that you're going to need to find out about. Normally this would put you off. This is really interesting opportunity that is also going to become available to you through this person, through this reunion. But if you didn't have this reunion, and if you didn't come across this person who is an important part in your life, okay, you wouldn't be able to see this, you wouldn't be able to understand this, you wouldn't be able to recognize. You're going to be inspired by that person so much to do something giant, and that giant step, it's also to do with like your immediate environment. Indeed, you will want to make a change, and that change is going to help you to come out of yourself so much and to live your life to the fullest. Indeed. Okay, my gorgeous Gemini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I love every single one of you. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light. So I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you, my gorgeous Gemini. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. Love you. Bye.